Hello, everyone. Grandma D here again. I've come to you tonight with a book that's very dear to my heart. This is a wonderful story called Monarch and Milkweed. Butterflies and bumblebees and all the insects that fly around us are very important to our life and our livelihood. They nectar and they pollinate all the flowers in your yard, all the vegetables in your garden. All those things wouldn't be here if it weren't for pollinators. So if you see a butterfly, or if you see a bumblebee, or a honeybee, or any birds, anything like that, treat them gently with kindness. Just watch them and protect them. So, without any further ado, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you came to join me tonight. And I hope that you will enjoy this book as much as I do. So let's get started. As I said tonight, we have Monarch and Milkweed. It's written by Helen Frost Leonid Gore. This is a map that shows us the migrating patterns of the monarch butterfly. In a patch of dirt behind an old red barn, milkweed stretches into warm spring air. Its roots reach deep and wide. Its stem points to the sky. Do you know the milkweed in this picture? Monarch spreads her wings and rides the wind past white and yellow daisies, across a creek, heading north. She's flying north, migrating back to the United States from Mexico. Milkweed's new leaves push out, them purple flowers, soft and round and fragrant. Monarch finds a dandelion, drinks its nectar, and flies on. She stops again, rests, and drinks, and flies. Aren't they beautiful? Milkweed stretches taller, 2 by 2. Its leaves spread wide, sheltering long-legged spiders, black and orange beetles. Monarch lights on milkweed, drums her feet on milkweed's flower, and tastes home. Milkweed's flowers fall away. Green pods push out. Inside these bumpy fists, new seeds are forming. There's the pods right there. Monarch finds a mate. Do you know how to tell the difference between a male and a female monarch? If you look closely at this picture, you see one has 2 little black dots on its bottom wings. That tells us that that's a male. This one here, the bigger one without the spots, is the female. Monarch finds a mate and stays with him all afternoon, all night, into the morning. Eggs in her body grow heavy. She searches for milkweed. A breeze bends milkweed side to side. Monarch chooses her best leaf. Swaying in the breeze with the milkweed, she curls her body underneath the leaf and glues one pale yellow egg onto its soft underside. See the tiny little egg there? She flies from milkweed plant to milkweed plant, stopping on each to lay one shiny egg. Inside Monarch's egg, a caterpillar forms, and 4 days later pushes out, shorter than an eyelash, almost invisible against the leaf's pale green. It eats the shell that held it, then moves across the leaf. It eats the leaf, it grows. And when it grows too big to fit inside its skin, it crawls right out. New skin already formed beneath the old. Yellow, black, and white, the monarch caterpillar feeds on milkweed's bitter leaves and grows. Its feelers droop, and on one last time it sheds its skin. It twists and turns. You know what I did? I messed this up here. Okay. 4 times the caterpillar sheds its skin, and then one evening in late summer, it weaves a sturdy pad under a milkweed leaf, hanging upside down, and shapes its body like a J. Right there. Now we're down here. Its feelers droop, and one last time it sheds its skin. It twists and turns and pulls its body up, transforming into a chrysalis. It hangs beneath the leaf, a shining jewel, jade green, speckled with gold. 12 days, the monarch chrysalis shines in the moonlight shadows. It waits under the moon and the stars. It grows darker and then gray, then black and orange, as a new monarch wings shine through. Early one morning, the chrysalis splits open. A new monarch steps out, moist wings pressed against her body. She clings to the clear case of the chrysalis as warm air dries her wings. She opens her wings, closes them, then opens them wide. A light breeze lifts her and she flies. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Don't you just love it? Milkweed's leaves, now full of holes, turn yellow, then brown. Their edges curl and they begin to fall. Monarch flies from purple zinnia to black-eyed Susan, drinking nectar and getting ready. As the days turn cool, she turns south toward warmer air to begin her longest journey. Milkweed's pods are full. Its seeds are almost ready. In September's sun, the pod's strong walls turn dry and brown. Monarch flies and rides the wind, stopping only long enough to drink sweet nectar from a field of purple asters. She follows the last flowers of summer, as she flies on and on, almost 2,000 miles. And where did I say she came from? Well, her parents came from. Do you remember? All the way to Mexico. Milkweed's pods split open. Brown seeds lay close together on a soft white bed. October wind catches a silky tendril, opens it, and lifts the seed into the air, carrying it out and away across a river to an old white house. A kitten reaches up a paw and bats at the white fluff until it disappears. Rain comes, snow comes, rain comes again. Sun warms the earth warms the seed. And under the dirt, it opens. Roots reach down, a tip of green presses up and out towards the warmth and the light. Milkweed's first spring leaf unfurls. Far to the south in Mexico, Monarch rides the wind towards it. What a lovely story. And the cycle goes around and around, over and over. The monarch butterfly migrates thousands of miles to get to where we live so they can reproduce and make more monarchs. What a lovely story. I hope you enjoyed listening as we read Monarch and Milkweed. I hope that you will remember to have your adult to like my channel and subscribe and click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time that we are ready to read another story. So until next time, give you warm hugs. Grandma D loves you, and butterfly kisses. You have a good sleep, or a good afternoon, or a good day, wherever you're at. And know that you're loved. Bye-bye for now.